You see, in this life, what goes around comes around. When Ooni of Ife sisters were busy supporting Mariam against Queen Naomi because of the gifts that they were collecting from her, they thought it is going to continue and remain like that. They never know that a day like this will come in that family, because then we heard that Mariam was using the Oni sisters to fight Queen Naomi, and there is nothing Queen Naomi do that is good then, just because they were not getting all they wanted from Queen Naomi. When Mariam entered, Mariam was using money to buy them over and all of that. But thank God for today. Thank God for the way things are turning around right now. Because at a time in this family, they said, these same Oni sisters who have been singing praises of Mariam, later turn around to start fighting Mariam. I'm telling you. And this is because Mariam is nothing, there's no good character that comes from her. Because I believe if she's that good woman, even if she used money to buy herself that position in that palace, her character will make her to remain there and still be loved, But because one cannot offer what she doesn't have, and you cannot pretend forever. Right now, Mariam have shown them her true color, and they are all against Mariam this time. They said, these sisters of the king, they know they like to use I see Mariam these days, all because of all that Mariam have done to their brother and to Queen Naomi. But somehow I have to blame them, because I don't see the reason why they will use because of money or gift that they were getting from Mariam to turn against Queen Naomi that did not do anything to them, because I believe Queen Naomi did not do anything to them. Okay, right now they said they have turned against Mariam, and they have sworn to fight Mariam with everything they've got until they see her out of that palace. That's why I said what goes around comes around. And the karma is real. Oh, seriously, it is. It is. The same way they frustrated Queen Naomi out of that palace, I'm sure by the end of this story, they will also frustrate Mariam out of this palace. Of course, she doesn't even deserve to be here. Okay, right now they said when her ex-husband brought her children to the palace, we do know that they said Mariam went and fought with the ex-husband's new wife, who have been doing what she cannot do, because they said the woman have been the one taking care of Mariam's children, while Mariam is in the palace causing trouble every now and then, giving everybody gbas. Her children was there. The time we heard that Mariam volunteered to be a mother to Prince Tadenikawo, a lot of people thought that she doesn't have her children. She doesn't have the children of her own, But we never know that. Of course, I've been hearing that she was married to one Afa in Kano State, and they have children, but I never know that they have up to 3 kids, And the kids that are not, it's not as if they have grown, they can take care of themselves. No. They are still little kids from what we heard. Now, the man went and married another person, and they said because the woman scolded Mariam's son when she misbehaved, when she did like her mother. They said the woman scolded her, and Mariam picks fight over that, and went there to fight the woman. When the ex-husband got so angry that instead of Mariam to appreciate the woman who had been taking care of her children, even when she cannot take care of her children, they said when the man was so angry, she now brought the kids to Mariam inside the palace. And from what we are hearing, some said that the king accommodated these children but have warned Mariam to go and find a house. And we do know that Mariam have been feeling so reluctant over getting a house, And now, it simply means that the children have been in that palace. Some said they have been there for like 4 days now, 4 days. And the funny part of it is here, the wives are not happy about it. The reason is because they said the king have said that no one will bring her family members. We do know that all of these women, Tobi have her own, Mariam have her own, Temitope have her own. All of them, even Ronke, some said Ronke also have her own children. And the king said, no, I cannot allow you guys to be bringing your family members to come and stay in the palace, because the family will be the palace will be overcrowded. And not just that, there will be too much troubles because of that, due to the experience they say she had where Queen Naomi's family was staying in the palace. Because then she believed that the too much problem that we are having then is because the family members were there. And that's the reason they said the king told these women, even before he married them, that their family members will not be staying in the palace. Okay, now Mariam have kept her own children there. Why the original prince of that man is outside? They said why the king was quiet, waiting for Mariam to go and look for a house, of which we don't even know if she's going to find a house or not. They said the sister said no, that this is not going to happen. Even if Mariam is using anything to hold the king or to make the king to be quiet over going back against his decision, that they are not going to keep quiet again. They say they have given Mariam days that if she did not take the children out of the palace, that they are going to do it themselves. And you know what that means. Yeah. And the funny part of it is that, let me tell you, if Mariam is not careful enough, they will embarrass her out of that palace. Because one thing I love about these women is when they take action against you, voila, voila, voila. This is why I said I don't think the king will save Mariam from them, because they have much power in that palace. It's not that they have power more than the king, but I believe if they decide to treat Mariam's work off, they are going to do it to the core. And at this point, they have told Mariam that, look, if you think whatever that you are using to hold our brother down, to make him overlook all that you have been doing, even to the point of bringing your own children to be in the palace while you are fighting against Queen Naomi and President Nikawo's return, because the main person that is fighting this return is Mariam and Ronke. And I don't even see the reason why she'll be fighting against Queen Naomi and President Nikawo's return, and her own children will be in the palace. It looks somehow. It looks as if she's now manipulating the king, even to the, I don't know. So when I hear this, I say, now, wow, it's better that this woman takes serious action against her. Maybe her juju don't work on the king again, but I don't believe that. It's just that from what we're hearing, they said the king is such a philanthropist who accommodates everyone. But even at that, she shouldn't allow Mariam make her go back make him go back in his ways, because it is going to cause problem. The moment these people see that Mariam's children is in the palace, they will go and bring their own children, and that palace will be filled with children. Whereas the main person that is supposed to be in the palace is outside the palace. Anyway, guys, I don't know how you guys see this. Whatever you think about it, please share with us on the comment section. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye. I love you guys.